or is it 6:30?
We are live.
Hey, hey.
Yay, yay.
We are live. Hey, I can see myself. Hey man. I want to make sure we got on to Facebook on both pages. We are on Creative Music Academy and Inetta Booze. And we're also on YouTube. So all our viewers are watching on every hand. We
Awesome.
want to say hello to our host, Lady Y, and the Dr. Hood.
We in the building.
That's it, Dr. Baby.
So we are so excited to announce our winter concert. If you haven't seen it, every flyer possible, it has been pushed out there to let everybody know about CMA's winter concert. It is
Yes.
Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. And I just wanted to let our host say a little something, because I know they're super excited to join us and host the whole event.
Absolutely, man. Listen, I'm so excited and we're so honored to be part of this, man. We know how special this is to you and to the people that you support, man. I'm just excited, baby. What you got going on?
There's so much I could say about this. I'm gonna start with saying, first of all, I chewed her out for not mentioning the most important focus of this event.
Duh.
Y'all, it's not just for you to come and listen to her amazing students of Creative Music Academy and all the guests. This is a fundraiser.
It is.
Don't leave your wallet and your purse at home. This is a
Exactly.
scholarship fundraiser because every young person who wants music lessons, and parents can't afford it. So
Right.
we don't want any children left behind.
Yeah,
So
exactly. And that's the biggest part about this. We want you all to be able to it's a free concert. Again, we're saying free, FREE.
Yeah.
free.
But we're also asking for donations, business donations, however you can donate, whether it's $5, $1, $1,000, $10,000.
Come on
Whether
now.
Hey, she said,
Don't think small. $10,000.
don't
I
think
felt it.
a
small.
I
million.
felt it all up in here.
However you want to donate, if you're a business that has construction, our school needs some renovations, we take that. We are a nonprofit organization, so we can do tax write-offs. It's the end of the year, y'all. So
Come
if
on.
you
Yep.
need a one-time incline donation, this is a perfect place to do it.
Perfect
You
time.
don't have to wait to the concert, but we ask that you come to the concert, enjoy the music, and sow a seed at the same time.
Man, and I'm excited about these guests. I just got to plug it. My Bishop
The Bishop.
Charles Martin, is
Bishop
one
Charles Martin.
one of the
Yes,
anointed musicians. I mean, that alone is why you should come, and the others are amazing as well.
absolutely. We got Demetrius Thomas. We got the
Yes.
String Man OKC Quartet. We got Mr. Corey Weaver. We got Lauren Lee. Man, he is a bomb string instrument. He plays the trumpet as well, but he does strings. Demetrius plays piano and organ. We got the stringman is straight strings,
Wow.
violins, and bass, violin, all of that. It's just awesome. I'm so excited. And then we got our students performing.
Yeah,
Right,
the
Piano,
right.
kids. Of course, the kids.
vocals. Yes, we
Superstars.
can't leave out the kids. This is all for the kids. So we have all kind of but from singers to instrument players that will be performing. We even have a photography class here
Okay.
at
Okay.
CMA. So our photographers are taking pictures, family photos. Listen,
Mm.
you don't want to miss it. Our art class, we have an art class here at CMA. So our art class will be showing their art, their pottery, and their wired art that they put together for first semester. They're gonna show that and sell it. So it's gonna be so many opportunities. We even
Right.
got vendors coming out, y'all.
What vendors?
Yes, we got vendors, sis. We got vendors that will be selling items, jewelry and uh portraits and things of that nature. So you absolutely do not want to miss this opportunity to come join us at Inner City Assembly of God Church at 2212 Southwest 15th Street, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 73119. Listen, the doors open at 6.
Right.
6 p.m. So you can see the vendors and get on in there and get you a good seat. And then we're gonna start at 6 promptly at 6:30, y'all.
Promptly.
Probably. Y'all heard that?
Right.
You don't want to miss out anything. But what's crazy about this, I can feel the energy right now. I can feel the energy just talking about it. So when you walk into that atmosphere, when you guys come, you're going to see not just the vendors, you're going to see the kids, the painting, and all those things.
Art, all kind of creativity on this.
Energy, positive energy for a good cause. And my question to you is, what made you want to put this on?
What made me want to put this on? Well, I'm a saxophone player. I'm a musician at heart. Everybody knows that. I've been playing since I was 12, but I didn't want to leave this earth and not have any other musicians follow us.
Come on now.
We had other musicians ahead of us, and they were amazing musicians. But I don't think any of my generation wasn't very interested or didn't pick it up and learn it. But I didn't want us to die, my generation to die,
right,
and not have any musicians or the heart of music or creatives to have anything on this earth. So I decided to create CMA. The Lord imparted upon me to invest in my kids more. Music and statistics show that music and arts go hand in hand with education.
Mm-hmm.
So we at CMA actually have a homeschool co-op. We teach homeschool curriculum here, as well as assist the virtual school families that needs that extra assistance. Yes, I'm an educator. I've been educated for a while. I have 3 degrees to teach education. So we help support families that wants that extra in education for their kids. My baby, and I'm going to slide her in here. She didn't know this. Come on, sweetie.
Bring her in the picture.
So this baby right here,
hey,
is my baby. And she not only does homeschool here, but she plays piano and saxophone. So you get to see her play the piano for the concert. But she's also a photographer and an artist. So she has started her own business.
Whoa.
She's 13 years old. She has started her business called Beauty and Passion Arts. And she is able to start out doing the exact thing that she was created for. We're not waiting until they get out of high school or whatever.
Right.
We're starting now. And so that's what Creative Music Academy is created for, to help one student at a time, to invest in one family at a time that will impact a whole community.
That's a whole sermon. And I heard legacy. And I'm going to tell you something about me that you probably don't know. First of all, y'all watching this, it's funny that I should be co-hosting, because I think Ann and I really met because a mutual friend of ours was having a comedy show.
Yes.
And Ann was a featured musical guest, and me and the Hood Doctor again were the MCs up there clowning and lip syncing and all that kind of stuff. So that's how I first got a taste of her talent. That might have been a good 7-8 years ago. I don't know, but we just remained linked. And I don't know if you knew this, Ann, but I played the clarinet from 4th grade all the way through college. Through like sophomore, junior year in college. Was in the marching band at Duke. Was in the gospel choir. I sang in the church choir all these years. So I feel you on the music.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when they cut the budget in the public school system, what goes first? The music.
Right.
Yeah. You know, and for some kids, the music, like sports, is the main thing keeping them engaged, because they know they need the right grades and they have to practice and stay on top of their game to be able to be in the band or the orchestra or whatever that is. So I'm just excited, and I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit because I want people to think about this. I know part of your testimony about dealing with learning differences and music, that music that got you through. I mean, I think families need to understand that. I don't know how much of that you want to share. I don't know, you might be sharing it there, but everybody needs to understand.
Yeah. So when I first started, my first start was I started at 12, and I had a traumatic experience when I was younger. And in that traumatic experience, my godmother died the day of 9/11. And when she died, I really didn't talk to too many people. And so my communication to the Lord was me and my horn. And so anytime I went through anything, I played the saxophone. But it also, that trauma stunted my educational growth. So all through school, I made C's and D's and didn't understand what was wrong with me. I thought something was really wrong. Got to college, and bless God for the professor at Langston. He was like, "Man, something's up. You answer every question in my class, but when it comes to the test, you fail every test." So he sent me to get tested. They said I had a learning disability. The guy that did the testing was like, "Well, you probably just need to drop out of that 4 year and just do VOTEC." Well, for me, don't tell me what I can't do.
Right.
So 3 years later, I had a bachelor's degree, and then now I have 2 masters, one in early childhood development and the other in special education. And I make it an endeavor to teach any child that has any learning disability that they can do and be anything that God created them to be. And no disability is gonna hold you back. You just learn differently. It's nothing wrong with you.
Absolutely. Man. And I mean that's Bishop Charles's testimony as well. Yeah. Severe dyslexia, severe. But he told us when his dad put that saxophone in his hands, it's like everything turned around. He could play it from the minute he received it. His grades went up, his self-esteem. We're sharing all this because it is much bigger than this concert.
Right.
Somebody taking time to instill music and artistic ability and just a whole broad spectrum of creativity in children is super important on so many levels. So we want you guys to understand this is way more than just a Christmas concert. We know there's a lot of Christmas concerts you can go to, but this one is way more than that. You're hearing from our students. You're hearing from a local entrepreneur, a Black woman who's taken her personal passion and sacrificed, away from 9 to 5, putting it all on the line to build this school for your children.
Yes.
And she's trying to have scholarships available.
Yes.
So that it's not just you can only get music lessons if your family can't afford it. I want y'all to understand how important this is.
Please. Just come on out, take the time, even if you don't. Okay, so even if you can't show up, because I got people that can't show up, can I still donate? Yes. Go to www.cmusicacademy.com. www.cmusicacademy.com. There's a donation tab. You can absolutely donate there. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, it is an amazing community to learn in. You also can Cash App. We do have Cash App, $CMA Academy. CMA Academy. So if you can't make it, it will be live, but we would like to see you in person.
Yes.
Right. Go over the date again. Let's go back over the date again.
The date is Saturday, December the 17th. 2022, this Saturday at 6:00 p.m. We're gonna open the doors at 6. You can go see the vendors that are going to present some awesome stuff. You can hang out. You can take family photos. Our photography class is taking family photos.
I love it.
If you want some family photos in a Christmassy scene, we got some photographers to do that. They do an amazing job. You see that 13-year-old? She take pictures, y'all. Yeah. I got another one. She take pictures. The photography class was here today. They are absolutely excited to take your pictures. So you don't want to miss it. Our art class showing their art, and they're also selling it. So if you want to take that vase, that picture out the door with you, you absolutely can do that.
I love it.
Man, music is so important, man, and there's not a race on the face of this earth that has been touched by music. Even from biblical stands into like tribes and stuff like that. Music is a communication tool.
Yes.
And what it does is it connects us as people. Remember, during slavery, we had songs about when we gonna run away. You know what I'm saying? And
part.
then all the way to the civil rights, we had songs to motivate us to march. And now this time we need them songs again. We need your music. We need your talent to bring us all together. And this is what it's all about.
Yeah, the one thing I could say about us that is totally different than everybody else. We're family. We treat everybody like family. These babies get to participate in more than one concert. They do winter concert, they do spring concert. We even get asked to go play in nursing homes and
I love it.
At Clara Luper's Fiesta Fest. So it's not just one activity that they get to play and participate in. They get to show their talent around the city and preferably one day around the city, country, and state. So we don't want to keep it just here. The other thing about us is they're not just learning how to play by ear. They're learning the theory of music. They're learning the discipline of music. They're learning to take that skill and discipline in music and use it in other things like academics. So we don't just, we're not just a one place shop. We got different creative ways, to get those skills going for the kiddos. We do co-op. Miss Ann, what if my kids in public school? We have private lessons. We have tutoring. So we have different opportunities to utilize our services so that your babies can grow and develop, and even especially if they're creatives.
I love it.
So y'all don't want to miss it. Please come join us. We just wanted to jump in here, share this feed. We want everybody to see this video as much and as many as we can. That's why we went live. We didn't want to just keep it as a flyer on the wall, but we want people to actually come and celebrate with us at our winter concert. Again, it's this Saturday, 6:00. Doors open at 6. We're gonna start at 6:30, and we got our young people that's going to do the music. We got our guests that's coming in, guest Oklahoma artists that's going to come in and play. And then we raising money, y'all. We are raising money to build scholarships for these babies. All right. You all be blessed. Thank you, Lady Y and the Hood Doctor, for joining me tonight.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see y'all on Saturday, and I can't wait to see everybody else on Saturday. You all be blessed.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll see y'all there
at the winter concert.